Hey, what's up guys? It's Pedro here from NoobCoder.com, and in this tutorial I want to talk about the do while statement. So we went over the for loop and the while statement in the previous two tutorials, and now I want to cover the do while. Now the do while does differ from the previous two loops that we covered, and it differs because the do while guarantees that the code executes at least once. So let's give a quick example of a while loop and a while loop that will never execute, and we'll see why in a second. So if I print out this out and I say hello, okay, so this shouldn't run. This shouldn't print anything out onto the console. So why did I give this example? Well, I'm going to show you exactly that the do while statement always executes the code at least once. So x is assigned a value of 0. Is 0 less than 0? No, it is not. So this code does not execute. So to remedy that, I can say do with these brackets followed by a while statement. And I'm going to use the same exact conditions from the top, from this while loop. And now I can just print this out. And now I can run this. And you see that it prints hello onto the console. So that is literally the only difference between that distinguishes the do while loop from the for loop and the while loop is that the for loop and the while loop, the condition has to be met in order to run. The do while loop says, hey, I don't care what your condition is, execute this code at least one time. And then I want you to check to see if this condition is true. And if this condition is true, then I want you to execute again. But the do while loop says, hey, you need to execute this block of code at least once. So let me comment this out. So I'm going to highlight that, control \, and let's say I change this to 5. And you see that now it prints out 5 times as to be expected. So pretty much the do while loop executes exactly how you would expect a loop should execute, but it guarantees that this code is executed at least one time. And then after it executes that one time, it goes back and checks this condition. If this condition is true, continue doing and acting like a regular loop. So I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial. Like, comment, subscribe.